Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day, maybe for you ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with a slightly different series of Rimworld. So, if you recall last time, I had said, hey, I was considering whether or not to save to save the dog, because he had, well, unfortunately died, even after being a good boy. So, put a question up to you guys, okay? Do you want to see him live? Do you want to see him die? Let me know in the comments section. So we're just giving it a week before we make that decision before the votes get casted in. And while we're waiting for that, we're going to be taking through a bit of a solo playthrough that I've started. That it's taken me a little longer than I would have liked to try and get working, but it's working at last. So here we find ourselves with well, we have Arcturus back again, except he looks a little bit differently. It's because between the last episode and this one, and this, um, Vanilla Factions Expanded Ancients had came out, and this is actually a few weeks maybe, after its release. So I decided to try and go with a very to go with the to play along with that. However, unfortunately, you can't use prepare carefully to start out in an ancient vault with a character that you like, which is kind of sad. So I had to go ahead and completely make a custom start, and well, kind of have it make sense. So the lore behind this is, if we go ahead and go to our menu here, review scenario. We called it was titled Awakenings, but anyways, as the world slowly fell apart I'm not going to read this. You can go ahead and read it if you like. Basically, the idea is that, hey, your vault got attacked. You managed to escape, as well as your I forget what I called him. I genuinely forget what I called our Fenrir here in the description. I forgot to change the name over to it. But essentially, it's a series all about. This is a bit of an ideology all about. And yes, I did find a way to expand the amount that we got here, which is pretty awesome. It's an ideology essentially about. Well, we were ancients. We're great at building things. We're good at keeping to ourselves. We're just good on our own. Anybody else comes in on the outside, we don't like it. Hence why we're big on the isolationists. Scrapper, because ancient. Mechanoids, because, well, I don't know how it normally worked in Rimworld's lore, but in this one, we are, we were able to construct some crude mechanoids, and well, it was because we also like to be transhumanists. It makes sense that we worship mechanoids. We're also a bit of a raider, however, we don't. We currently aren't doing that at the moment, and I have a feeling that that's going to pop up eventually. We're also big on just learning about all the various different animals out there. So hence why we are. Biological reconstructors, trying to figure out what's the best way for life to exist. And of course, we're with our ancient Fenrir here, who's lived a long time. He unfortunately got the flu, which is really sad to see. But we'll tend to him, and we'll make him feel nice and healthy again. So yeah, that's kind of where we find ourselves at the moment. And let's see here, we need to uninstall each of these. Might go with the car frames later. Let's get the block as well. And yes, we're just building up a little bit of a area that I took from our ruins. There was a small set of ruins here, and I just said, hey, you know what? We'll move in. We'll use this as a main base here, and go from there. Oh, let's see here. We're going to need a quick roof area over that. So that way, let's just do that too. We'll need to get all of this roofed up. built up for that matter. We recently, Nightlings hunting Arcturus. Well, that's unacceptable. Where is said Nightling? There it is. Alright, Arcturus, come out here and just, smoke it, please. Could have at least left it alive so we could get a scan on it. Oh, well. That's no big deal. We'll have to go find something else to quickly scan. That Mega Sloth, I think we've scanned it. Have we? Let's just double check here. Yeah, we have. Okay, I have. So I've been playing this for, how many days is this? About 19 days, so about a quadrum. Oh, and we are also, I forgot to mention, I'm also on Alfred Ancient. I might change it up a bit later, but for now, while we're under essentially one colonist, we're going to be under Alfred Ancient. Also start with quite a bit of stats here, and none of our stuff goes down, thankfully. So, yeah, that's a good thing, because otherwise I would be struggling to stay alive. Wildlife. Bent. That's a human. Oops. Oh, that's overlapping there. Let's see here. We have some arrow fleets in the region. Well, that one's actually pretty close to us. Let's see if we can quickly get him to move down here. And go from there and get a scan of this guy. We didn't suffer any... No, we haven't. Okay. Apparently we had a rival die recently, which is interesting. Alright. There we go. Another creature has been scanned, which is excellent. And... Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're going to repair Marble Wall. Alright, so we now have a 1.6% completion of everyone. Now, it is highly unlikely that I will never, ever complete all of this. As a matter of fact, if I somehow did manage to, that would be amazing. Especially, I have all sorts of different... Well, I actually have 3 different animal mods in here. I could add a 4th one if I really wanted to. Let's see here. No, I don't think I had... No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I had the Dinosauria here. And actually, maybe once Genetic Rim finally get updates, I'll do a playthrough on... Well, with this as our primary focus of just collecting data, gathering creatures, analyzing them, and, recording them down. Getting a big analog data built up. Or a big database on the animals built up. Yeah, this is we're doing pretty good so far. So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. I've had a couple of prisoners in here. Some of them which I've been harvesting organs from because we couldn't go without a little bit of organ harvesting. I mean, come on, look, we're an isolationist. We only trust other ancients. If you're not an ancient, then we're likely going to kill you. Although, for whatever reason, I accidentally left in the, this, for some reason, didn't get affected. For some reason, I forgot to take out the Scarleg Hunters, so they're still here. I guess, in the lore of this universe, they were one of the 3, I guess one of the few ancients that managed to get off-world and came back, and, well, we don't really care for them that much. Well, I guess we technically do. Let's see here. We are Raider. It's affected by. The other one, this one should have also been down, but I guess we kind of ran. It didn't change that. And we also with the Empire. So the idea, the sort of lore that I'm going with this is, yeah, I'm not doing that. The Shattered Empire, the Clan, and the Scarleg Hunters were all once part of the Ancients. However, they managed to get off-world. Or at least maybe their ancestors were once part of the members of the Ancients. And they all managed to get off-world, and they've returned back home to try and, rebuild from what was once lost by other hostiles, mainly people from the faction of the Planet Breakers, who's all about essentially just the absolute corruption of everything that ever exists. And as well as the perfect flesh crafters, too. Can't forget about that. But yeah, these guys are back. They were also part of the Ancients. However, they were the ones who started the massive war, and effectively, they're now coming back to essentially destroy the planet that they thought was destroyed long ago. At least that's the idea. They're going to try that. It's going to be up to us to attempt to escape, because we're not going to stay around. We don't want to stick around here. It's bad for our health if we do. And did you pick up more? Yeah, you did. Don't think I didn't notice that. Alright, yep. Can we need to train up Houdini? Actually, I'm okay with that name, now that I think about it. Yeah, nice. Okay, we could also get another scan of a creature. There was a Great Devourer here at one point, by the way. I know it says hostile ancients there, however, it's an ancient creature, and I guess I actually don't know if we're going to be able to play this the way I'm intending it, where we're trying to interrogate the location of another vault. I don't think we got a moose. We're trying to get a location of another vault so that we can start gathering up our people and start to construct a ship to get off world. Alright. Please scan. Ah. Don't move. Oh, there we go. We got it. Alright, that's good. Yeah, so I believe with this one, if we pop over to here into our scans, not that one, although we probably will be doing that eventually. Where is it? Oh, it's analysis. So originally when we started off, I had no scan, so I was at a -40 debuff, which was okay, we're gonna need to improve that like yesterday. So fortunately, with a couple scans, 3 or 4 of them, we were able to get to very few scans, which is a 30 mood buff improvement. I'm currently sitting at few scans for the 5, and if we can get above 5%, we'll be sitting at net 0, so that'll be good for my health and my sanity too. And from there, we're just going to try to work on getting more and more scans. I believe within this area here, provided we remember to do it often enough, I think we should be able to get up to probably around 5%. Oh, speaking of which, I completely forgot we need to get this going. We have to get that there, and then we're going to put the flooring here for that. So, let's see here. Animal zone. We're going to clear... We're actually going to clear most of this area up. But we are going to put a sleeping spot for you in the corner. Probably not that. It's a little too small. Fits any animal. Oh, yeah, actually, we'll get that for a nice little Fenrir. Excellent. And then we just need some floors in here. We're going to go with this. Was it this or was it... Oh, this would probably be better. Yeah, we could do it as this because... let's see, for showing economic status, let's go ahead with mahogany. Yeah, we could go with mahogany. Because I used this one over here. And this will give us +3 beauty, or how much will this one give? +2. Okay, I'll take the extra. I'd rather have the extra one. Okay, there we go. Oh, I was impressed with, no, I should probably, awful. This is back to awful. Alright, get the dirt cleaned up here, if we can improve it. There we go. Alrighty. It's up to somewhat impressive. So that should give him a happier mood buff instead of from the, angry that, oh no, I'm in a terrible environment, I'm not happy with it. There we go. Yeah, we're trying to keep him happy because unfortunately seeing any rotting corpse is, we don't really like it for whatever reason. I thought I should have I don't think I could have changed it. Even though I probably... Yeah, I probably should have changed it. Or tried to change it. Unless, is it up here? No, it's not up here. It's down here. Corpse is ugly. Yeah, I probably could have changed that because, well, it would have fit with the lore a bit that I created for a character a bit more in that he would have been, well, more accustomed to war, death, and all the likes. So it would make sense that he's like, okay, it's a corpse. And actually, these guys sitting out here aren't helping us out at all. Should probably get to hauling them away from here. So if we can keep them in the water, they should hopefully deteriorate. And the marsh will definitely kill off the, remove it. All right, up you go. We need to start building this area up soon. All right, if we could just get all of these bodies out of here, that'd be great. While you're basically at maxed out mood penalty from seeing rotting corpses. Oh, this is actually going to start expiring soon, so... Oh, nope. Oh, no, there's the junk one. Why are you drinking and eating next to the dead bodies? Okay, yeah, do that, then... Are you going to sit around do anything afterwards, or no? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot we have to keep intended. Yeah, one... I don't have enough... Oh, we don't have enough meat. No, we should have enough meat. No usable food, but we have a lot of nightling meat here. You're gonna drink some more beer. That's fine. Just don't become an alcoholic. That's the last thing I need. All right, and we're gonna take these pieces of junk and eventually put them up in here. But first, I wanna. We need to harvest the rest of that. Any new wildlife that's approached? So we got the moose. Megasloth's good. Ooh, hedgehog. Hedgehog okay? Yeah, he'll be okay. Actually, don't. That's a lie. He's probably going to die unless I... Get up there quickly before any animals decides to try and eat him. We can get the smaller guys. That'd be beneficial. I said, can you scan him, please? There we go. Gonna consume more beer. It's probably not good for your health if you keep doing that. So let's just 8, 9, and 10. So yeah, when Arturus' vault was attacked, he had attempted to defend it off along with his other ancients. However, they slowly got overwhelmed, and it was effectively a you got to get out of here now. Unfortunately, he forgot to grab coordinates to another vault, which is kind of explained as why we don't start in one. And he unfortunately had to, escape. Fortunately for him, his best friend Houdini managed to get out, and the two of them are now trying to survive. He did find a big. If I had remembered to spawn it with some scrap metal. He did manage to find a crate that contained a lot of resources in it, likely from his old home, and now he's using the resources to get started again. Start to rebuild, to try and climb to new heights, that sort of stuff. This room is still considered very awful. We are slowly working on improving it. And Houdini here, he is going to be fine, which is good to see. Alright, then we're gonna just go ahead and disable the corpses for now. So the idea is behind how I'm trying to structure this out, because I am going to be doing this primarily on my own, is that we're essentially, I'm just going to be with Arcturus until we eventually find a vault. That'll be kind of the, I guess, the first leg of this. The second leg is then going to be going from vault to vault, opening it up and grabbing more, getting more people, because if hopefully the isolationists are, provided that the mod page is right about it, anybody else who follows this ideology should join up with us without question. That's how we get new people. And I believe the Exceptional Academy, Rimworld, ooh, pristine ruins found nearby. Not what we're looking for, but okay. I believe, yeah, the Exceptional Academy is also isolationists, and they're also transhumanists too, which is great for us because that means there's going to be not a whole lot of hard to convert. Unfortunately, they do believe in human primacy instead of mechanoid supremacy, so that's kind of the unfortunate thing. Go away, McCaffrey. How close are these ruins? Oh, I didn't generate the planet before making this. By the way, this is what we have to work with. Yes, so there's a lot of factions out there. I could have picked one around here, however, I did want to be somewhere, maybe a little more rugged, a little harder to survive, and the wintertime is pretty good for that. So here's where we're situated. The Scarlet Hunters, which is likely, yeah, this is where the quest is. We can quickly get that ticked off. That's, alright, there's no reason to go there. We have a mechanoid storage. We should be leaving in 4.5 days, which hopefully means we can get another, location of another quest activated. We're not going to get there. I'm not going to go there. So yeah, we have real ruins, and that's the whole point. This planet's supposed to be lots of ruins out there. As you can sort of see, there's a few of these ruined cities around here. Not a large number of them. There are also some that are still functional, of course. Can't have some non-functional ones, but I think those are. It kind of looks like I might be on accident, but it looks like most of them are. Okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say most of it seem to be controlled by the Empire, but the Caribou clan seem to have an equal amount. No, actually no. More of them are controlled by the Empire. Alright, so that kind of works out. It makes a lot of sense. The Exiled Dawn also controlled some of them. That would make sense too. Some functional ones. Yeah, we're not going up there for that ship. We have Save Our Ship 2 installed, so we're going to be effectively gathering up all of our people and trying to find a brand new world to colonize. Or completely take over, kind of depending. It'll be difficult, but I believe I can get this journey done. Alright, haul urgently. Select those. All those guys are going to be hauled urgently. We'll be okay. There we go. Slowly improving this bedroom. I actually would like you to work on this. How much beauty does this give? I don't think it gives any. Yeah, I doubt it gives any. But to us, it's going to be amazing to look at. Alright, good. So soon as you finish on that, start constructing those. Any new small... Oh, there's turkey. There's a turkey. Oh, there's a squirrel there, too. The squirrel's more than likely going to die. So let's get there first. Oh, look, a female moose. Squirrels are could be very susceptible to death. So the other thing, ideally as well, I get to be able to clean out all the resources on this map and either sell it off, or, well, actually, I'm probably going to end up selling it off, or we, build out of it. Oh, you're joking. Stay still, squirrel. Stay still. Stay still. Good, squirrel. You go pray. Where are you going to go pray? Oh. Going to take the long way back without getting wet. That's okay. That's respectable. And this, our Fenrir is going to make a full recovery, which is good. We have 2.4%. All right, so yeah, I think we'll be able to get over the 5%, which means our faction altogether will no longer have a few scans. This debuff here, which is great because I don't like the debuff. It's also getting colder outside. What's our comfort temperature at? With everything, it's minus 13.2. Okay. So we will need to build a heater. So temperature. There we go. Alright, we'll need one heater there. Can I get you to work on it, please? We do have the component. No, we don't. Where'd I get the component from? Oh my! Mega Wolverine died to this. Huh. Who would have thunked it? There's also an animatry there. Alright, let's butcher them up. For the leather and for the, well, for the meat. Then we can train up our good friend. Try to get him all trained up because he does have a pretty high wildness factor. Let's see here. I gotta find more components on the map. I know there had to be at least, there has to be some around here somewhere. I mean, that's how I got the table. Oh, look, muskox. There we go. There's one. Anyone closer to me? No. That actually also might be the only ones on the map, too. Alright, yep. Butcher them up. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of Wolverine meat. But importantly, we got some heavy fur. Now, I don't know. Did we ever... do we have tailoring? A tailor bench. We do... Yes. So I can build one of these. Alrighty. Where's the good boy? Alrighty. Get training up the good boy. Afterwards, train up the good boy. Where are you going? Oh, you're drinking water. Would have been funny if it actually went to hunt down the squirrels. Alright, guard chance, that's good. Alright, you're gonna watch the sunset. Yeah, you know what he kind of needs? He needs it. Yeah, once we get this installed, we won't be able to work on those tiles, so we're gonna want to get that going. Get the next 3 here running. And then one more junk right beside the bed, and I think that'll be... That should be enough. He should be okay. Well, he observed a lot of rotting corpses. That'll go away in no time, though. Okay, is there anything immediately close by that we can quickly go for? I don't think so. I'd have to do a bit of a trek in order to get to anything. Yeah, and everything's probably asleep, so no point. What's the status of this room? Awful. Clean it up. amazing what a little bit of cleaning will do. It truly is. What does this provide? Nothing.
And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.